the screen, see my name in the lights. Gotta focus on your passion if you wanna get it right. Gotta work real hard to have the light. Ever since I was real little, I was TRBAM. You can do it if you see it. If you see it, you can be it. You believe it, you achieve it. You just TRBAM. If you live it, love it, breathe it, and you really, really need it. You believe it, you achieve it. You just TRBAM.
Man, I fucking love that song. I swear to God, it's my favorite song. If you feel it, you dream it. If you believe it and you need it. TRBAM. Whoa. Mom, I love this song.
I'ma demonstrate how not to care. Life's a movie, so just stop and stare. Take a peek, yeah, I'll be gone.
I've been pregnant approximately 3 years, 7 months.
By my calculations, that is incorrect. Babies only last 9 months.
At age 20, I had my tubes tied, so I would not have children anymore. I actually got pregnant at 40. I was extremely shocked. I'm still in shock. My belly has continued to grow for the 3.5 years, but it...
Alright, love, you're just fat, okay? Lay off the porky pies and you'll stop seeing babies.
It does grow at super low rates. My breasts are tender. My mood swings are super bad. I could be crying 1 minute, happy the next. When I go to a doctor, they take a pregnancy test. Of course, it does not show up on either blood or urine. They have also given me ultrasounds. They tell me all of negative. The doctors are wrong. The doctors are wrong.
So she's been to multiple doctors, multiple fucking tests, urine samples, blood samples, fucking ultrasounds. They all say that it's negative and she's not pregnant, but just because she thinks she's pregnant, she's fucking pregnant. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm with her 100%.
I don't care what medical degree they have. I am 1,000% certain that I am pregnant.
And I'm 1,000,000% sure my dad still loves me. But hey, we never know, okay?
The movement in my stomach is what I'm saying is real. I know 1,000% I am giving birth to multiples. I think I'm carrying 6 babies. I could not believe how many heartbeats I'm getting in my belly. That is the most overwhelming thing that anyone can go through, especially if their tubes are tied. My family does not believe I'm pregnant. It has torn my family apart. This is the hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's real and it's misery. I am sick and tired of being pregnant. I just want them out. I'm done with this. I'm done with pregnancy. I don't want it anymore, I'm done.
This bitch needs to fucking chill out. Dr. Phil, set it straight now.
Would you agree that this is unusual?
This is very unusual, very unusual.
I have to say, I'm the most non-judgmental, open-minded person I've ever met. You know, maybe not, but I really approach every situation like, you know, hell, anything's possible.
Right.
Are you approaching this conversation with the possibility that you could be wrong?
1,000% I know I'm pregnant.
Well, there's really nothing for us to talk about then. You don't even entertain an alternative explanation.
Well, there's anything, you know, I could have a tumor or something going on with me that I don't know about.
Right, that's what I mean. That's
it is
a possibility.
Very possible. I don't know exactly what's going on.
And I'm not asking you to abandon your belief.
No.
You completely, totally believe that you're pregnant.
I do.
And you have a lot of reasons to believe you're pregnant. You say that your breasts have been tender.
Alright, Dr. Phil, you need to fucking hit on her, you little flirty cunt.
Your belly, you certainly look. I mean, I wouldn't walk up and say you look pregnant. On the street, I might get slapped if you weren't. But your belly moves, you say?
Yes, it does. Would you like to feel it?
No.
It moves? No.
No. You say that you have a home fetal Doppler and that you hear not just a heartbeat, but 6 heartbeats?
That is correct.
So you went to the doctor,
Yes.
but you knew you'd had your tubes tied. So did you go in there and say, what's going on?
Yes.
I can't be pregnant here.
Yeah, exactly.
And were you
no.
relieved when they said you're not?
Yeah, I was actually. I was very relieved. But then as the time goes on, you know, like a year down the road, 6 months down the road, I still feel the tightening. And it was as the time goes on, the tightening got more up around my ribs, so it was hard to breathe. You know,
But
to
you've had
take a breath.
ultrasounds, right?
Yes, but due to the ultrasound is a 15 megahertz, and on the machines, and normally the Dopplers are like 3 to 5 megahertz. So if it's a too high of a megahertz, sometimes it will not pick up.
And my microwave is 500 watts, so I can't actually use my TV remote to turn it on.
This is amazing technology, and they actually look inside the uterus.
Yeah, but
And it's surprisingly empty.
exactly, but this pregnancy happens in the back. It's a retro-inverted uterus, so the pregnancy doesn't happen up front. It's more in the back.
You've been told that you have a baby hair ultrasound.
I went in on Saturday. She gave me a quick ultrasound, and the first thing she did is like, oh, the baby has a lot of hair. And I'm like, oh, great, we see a baby. That's awesome. You know, maybe it's at the time where we could start seeing now. And then she's like, oh, you need to come back. I come back Monday. There's nobody there except me and her. She does the ultrasound, and she says, oh, you have a medical problem. And she told me a medical problem. And then she's like, oh, here's the baby's hair. It's kind of, you know, different that we say we see hair here, but yet when I go in the second time, oh, we don't see anything.
That's why I'll be wrapping it up for today's video. Like and subscribe, bye.
I'ma demonstrate how not to care.